Hello everybody, this is Alex the Sauropod Titan here with another prehistoric reptile review. As today, this review has been requested by the Thedeltarunner 215, and it shall be on the Carnegie dimetrodon. Now, dimetrodon, which I don't know what the name of it means, was a type of plesiosaur. So again, plesiosaur, I can't pronounce the name of it, but again, it's not a dinosaur. It's actually more closely related to mammals like St. Andrew, Sarcus, and whatnot. Like, they're actually kind of they're more mammal-like reptiles. And it lived in the early Permian period, about 280 million years ago, I believe. Okay, so let's get on to the figure itself. I do know that Safari is making a new one this year, for 2018. It's not coming out till January, though, so if you're planning on ordering the Safari one, you might have to wait till at least January. I did order the other three, the Malawisaurus, the Macrocenia, and the Hyenodon. Those may arrive before Christmas, but highly doubtful, since, again, postage is going to be very, very long, hard, and it's going to take a bit slower. But, again, let's go on to the figure itself. This is probably one of my favorite Dimetrodon figures up until next year, because I know we're getting two new Dimetrodon figures, one by Safari and the other by Collecta, and I'm personally excited for both of those. But again, I kind of think this is probably one of the more accurate ones, because, again, the sculpt here, again, in my opinion, also I think this is probably one of the best Dimetrodon figures currently, until the other two Dimetrodons come out. So don't worry, people. I know what an accurate Dimetrodon looks like. Okay, so it is in like a sprawling form, which, again, we know Dimetrodon didn't really have this sprawling form. Like, it was a bit more upright, I think. You know that. But then again, this was made back in 2001. The tail is short, like reptilian-like. It's less reptilian, so it isn't something like the Papa one, where it has this giant, long, lizard-like tail. The sail, again, I did watch Trey the Explainer's new video about Dimetrodon's sail, how it's only the tips are supposed to be exposed. It's just little small crevices. They probably didn't know back then. I know the new Dimetrodon is supposed to have that accuracy. The only Dimetrodon figures I know that possibly have this is the Papa one. The tips are somewhat exposed, and I think the Schleich one. But again, the Schleich one's not really that good. So again, like, I do like the color scheme of this figure. This is probably one of the things I like most about the figure. We'll get into the other side. The sculpting, it is a bit crude, but hey, it was made back in the early days of, it's kind of made back in like the early 2000s by Carnegie, so really can't blame them. You got the teeth here. This face does look a bit goofy in my opinion as well. Like, it does look a bit goofy, but again, I'm not really complaining. It is accurate. It has the notch up here. It has the teeth down here, bottom jaw, the eye. Sorry, trying to get a hold on here. And then also we got the giant sail, which is all yellow. And then this pattern I like here on the mid-body actually is very neat. It looks like they have like a bunch of little eyes on here, but they're not. And then we have the tail, the short tail. Well, it's not like a rat-like tail yet, but again, there the posture again is inaccurate. Because, again, it's supposed to be more upright, but not too upright. So, like, it's supposed to be more of a semi-sprawl position, like probably the Faberco Dimetrodon, I think. Or, I think maybe the Schleich one. Which, again, yes. Again, I did get the Schleich Dimetrodon. I do kind of like it. But that's my opinion. Some people say it's just a rip-off of the Papa one. And, again, still, this is my favorite of the Dimetrodons until we get the new Safari ones. And got the literature underneath. There is no cloaca. I believe it would be around here. The feet, not really much detail on the feet. Yeah, but again, this is probably a good figure. I got mine off Dean Jenkins. If you want, you can get their figures off there. Plus, Carnegie's ended, so Carnegie line is done. So again, like, probably you should pick this figure up before they become impossible to find. And again, like, or you can wait till or if you're not a fan of this one, you can wait till the Safari one comes out in January, which I'm getting that one the moment it comes out. compared to the other Dimetrodon figures I had in my collection, the Papa one, which you've seen earlier, which, again, I love the detail of this figure, but, again, it's inaccurate with its very large tail, and it's more very sprawled out position. The Schleich one, people just say it's a rip-off of the Papa one. To some extent, yes, but, again, it has a shorter tail, so it's a bit more accurate. Again, like probably how much to say. And then I have the Favorco one. This one, I think, is the more accurate one to get. But, again, it doesn't have the tips showing of the sail. This is the rat-like structure. It does have the upright position. Again, I would pick up any of these figures. Or mostly the Dimetrodon, the Carnegie one. Okay, so this has been my review of the Carnegie Dimetrodon. My next review will be of the Postosuchus from Safari. And then, don't worry, I will do the trike. If you saw my unboxing, I did get the Safari trike. I will do it after the Postosuchus, and then possibly I'll do the Feathered Rex. Okay, and then after that comes the Steppe Mammoth. Okay, so this is Alex Hunt Titan. I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.